What's up, you guys? Namakan here, and I'm gonna talk unscripted. I'm gonna talk unscripted style about my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct that happened a few almost 5 days ago. So yeah, I thought it was pretty solid. I don't I'm not sure if it was as good as the one that happened in June or July. I'm not sure, but yeah, I gotta say it was pretty solid. They gave us some new announcements, and they gave us some information on some upcoming games. But yeah, let's go over some of the upcoming. Let's go over some of the information they gave us. So the first thing they announced was the first thing they showed us was the Splatoon 3 DLC. It looks like they're coming back. Looks like it does seem like to be. I don't know if it was just me, but it does seem like it's from the hub world is from the first Splatoon game. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, I wasn't paying attention much to it since I didn't play Splatoon 3 at all because I did beat the campaign mode of Splatoon of the first Splatoon game, and I put a lot of time into the online mode. And while I did play a bit of the campaign mode in Splatoon 2, I didn't put as much time into it as the first game, and I did not put nowhere near as much time in online mode for Splatoon 2 as much as I did for the first game. So I yeah, as and I haven't played Splatoon 3 at all. I don't know. It just yeah, I just feel like I was already satisfied with Splatoon 2 as it is. So I didn't even check out the DLC for Splatoon 2, so I guess that didn't really help for me. So, it was meh for me. The announcement was meh. And then and then next up, the next thing they announced was a remake for Mario versus Donkey Kong, which was that caught me off guard. I was that was actually that is actually I'm actually looking forward to this. So we haven't the last Mario versus Donkey Kong game was it, I think it was I don't know if it was called Mini Marches Again or Mini Land Mayhem. No, it's not Mini Land Mayhem, but it's probably called Mini Marches Again. But yeah, it's that one Wii U game, but I never bothered with it because in order for you to play that game, you need to buy the amiibos the from the based from the Mario characters, but really did which really soured on me. Didn't help that as far as I know it was digital exclusive. Yeah, so yeah, I never bothered with it. I mean, there were a lot of characters such as, of course, Mini Mario. There was Mini Luigi, Mini Peach, Mini DK, and Mini Wario. But I never bothered with it personally. But the GBA game, the Mario vs Donkey Kong GBA game getting a full blown remake is an absolute joy to see. I absolutely looking forward to getting this whenever I get the chance because I kind of wish they did a remake of Donkey Kong 94 instead, but hey, I'll take it. Man, I do it does kind of sting that this is like the newest quote unquote Donkey Kong content a lot of DK fans are getting, especially since it's been almost a decade since Tropical Freeze came out for the Wii U, but hey, we'll take we can get. Then the next the next announcement was a remake of another code or two. They is so it's a collection. So so there were two games, and the first one is another code two memories, which was called Trace Memory in North America. But I have never even heard of this franchise before, honestly. But so it did release in North America in around 2005, which sounds about right to me because I was in kindergarten at the time. I would not have known about it. it may have seemed like it didn't it came under the radar, which is a shame. And it did so, and it apparently get a sequel called Another Code: A Journey into Lost Memories, which did not get a North America release. I would have, if it did get a North American release, I would have known about it, and I probably would have snagged it. So it's a point and click game, adventure game, and so from what it seems like to me, the female protagonist, Ashley Robbins, is pretty is a silent one. She does grunts, but it doesn't seem like she talks. But yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that they're reviving this IP. It's been like over a decade since they talked about it. They've acknowledged it at all. And as far as I know, I don't recall ever seeing like a spirit of Ashley in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I don't. Yeah, I never saw a trophy of her in Smash 4. I don't know if she had a sticker in Brawl, but if she did, let me know in the comments down below. But Smash 4 and Ultimate, there was like no content for Another Code, at least from what I've seen, at least from what I recall. But yeah, it's the fact that they're acknowledging the fact that this IP is actually getting a remake, not only a remake but a collection, is insane. So I'm looking forward to it. It's planning to release in January. Then after that, we got to see what the Princess Peach game is all about. So so it turns out that Princess Peach goes into a theater play, which is all thwarted by a new villain that we haven't seen in the Mario universe. And so because of that, Peach was grant Peach was granted powers by a brand new sidekick, and not only she's granted several new powers. One of them was she was a musketeer, and one of them she learned kung fu, which is which is insane. But yeah, it look the more I looked at this trailer, the more I'm actually pretty excited about this game. It looks very unique and very cool for the Mario franchise, and I I do hope we get to see more of Princess Peach Showtime. So yeah, I'm absolutely looking forward to it. And and then we move on to what seems to be the final characters for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So first off, we get to see that Daisy Circuit from Mario Kart Wii will go to Mario Kart 8, which is awesome because that's one of my favorite tracks. Not only that, we get to see Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, Peachette, and Pauline are finally gonna be in Mario Kart 8. They're not in the purgatory of Mario Kart Tour. And I've been saying I have been saying that both Diddy and Funky Kong were gonna come back. I have no doubt. I was certain that they were gonna return. Uh, Before this announcement, people thought it was just gonna be two characters. But for me, I stuck with Diddy and Funky Kong. A lot of people, everyone else thought Pauline was definitely going to show up. I thought they were going to save her for the next Mario Kart game, but lo and behold, all three are coming to the game. Which, hey, everyone wins. It's a win-win situation for everyone. Diddy, Funky, Pauline, and Peachette are in the game. Though I do wonder how they're going to switch up the roster selection. That's gonna be interesting. Although, anyways, we move on to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Finally got some new content with the Sora amiibo. It'll be coming next year. You know, honestly, I didn't think it would. I didn't think it would happen, but I'll eat my words on that. I'm definitely gonna get it. I'm definitely gonna get it, but I need to I need to get the Aegis and Kazuya first, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna snack Sora. But well, I do wonder what took them so long. And it is insane that it took them like 2 years. It's been 2 years since Sora came out, and we're now finally getting an amiibo like 2 years later. But anyways, we then move on to F-Zero 99. I was absolutely off. I was caught off guard by it. I first thought it was going to be a remake of the first game, which would have been massively hype, but nope. It's F-Zero 99. It's another online only game, similar to Pac-Man 99, Tetris 99, and Super Mario 35. But I really hope I did play. I did played it. I put a couple of hours into it. Yeah, it's really fun. It's so fun. I haven't been reinvigorated in an online game like I don't think Tetris 99 nor Pac-Man 99 in caught my interest as much as this game. So I really do hope it gains more interest in the F Zero franchise moving forward. And if the oh my god, if the rumors of F Zero GX getting a Switch port is absolutely true, I would cry tears of joy. Like I, but I'm setting my expectations low on that because it's a rumor. I'm not gonna believe it's a rumor. Rumors aren't true, guys. Yeah, yeah. Just because you've been hearing rumors about it does not mean it's gonna come true. All right, so I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt. And another another announcement that caught my eye was the first three Tomb Raider games are getting remastered, which is really neat to see because I was surprised. We did get Tomb Raider games on the Switch, but like they seem like spin-offs to me, but we're finally getting the mainline games on the Switch. Then they're getting remastered. Yeah, and it's basically from what I've seen, it's basically the same game as like the original for the PlayStation, but they touched up the graphics. Like it looks significant. The remastered version looks significantly better. They do have the same blocky textures, but they look a lot better. I might get it at some point, but last but not least, it's Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Honestly, before this announcement came to fruition, no one thought this was gonna happen. It wasn't even rumored, as far as I know. It was just seen as a pipe dream because the discourse between the Paper Mario community. Yeah, I don't want to get into that. It was just a huge discourse between the old Paper Mario fans, which was the fans of the first one, Thousand Year Door and Super, and the new Paper Mario fans, which was Sticker Star, Color Splash, and the Origami King. Yeah, so there was huge. There was so much. There was a lot of toxicity in that, but I don't want to get into. I don't even want to get into that. But the Thousand Year Door is getting a remaster or a remake. That's that's insane. Like no one thought this was gonna happen, but yeah, it's happening. It's a miracle. This is a miracle, honestly. Like everyone thought that the the Paper Mario of the yesteryears, that's now in the past, but no, they've gone back. Intelligent Systems has gone back to the Thousand Year Door, which is widely seen as the best Paper Mario game. Which I haven't finished it yet. I haven't played it in years, but I can probably see why it is, but I still need to finish it to have a definitive opinion on it. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to it at some point. It's really exciting to see that they're actually acknowledging the old school fans of Paper Mario, and they're finally coming back to the the roots of Paper Mario, what it once was, an actual turn-based role-playing game, not not an adventure game, action adventure game that that was doing some weird ass mechanics that didn't really didn't really appeal to everyone. But yeah, I'm can't yeah, but that's my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct. It's pretty solid Direct. There was some shocking, really cool announcements, but yeah, there was a lot of stuff. There was a lot of stuff there, and also we did get some info on the Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. It's from what it seems like it's basically the same game as what the 3DS did, but yeah, just with the touch, just with the graphics being touched up slightly. But yeah, it's pretty solid Direct. What are your guys' thoughts on the Direct? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And if you want to, you can follow my Instagram, Backblock, and Letterboxd down in the description down below. You can also join my Discord server if you want to. With that out of the way, this is Namicon, and I'll see you next time.